Applying to uni is an exciting time, but it can be complicated too. My name is Debbie, and together with my colleague Will, we're going to show you how to create an application and make it count.
We'll just be focusing on applying straight from Year 12. If this isn't you, check out our other video on applying as a non-current school leaver.
The first step in applying is deciding whether you want to apply using our direct application portal or through UAC. Applying direct is free and allows you to choose multiple courses with us.
Today, we'll be taking you through the direct application process. Most of our courses are available to apply directly, but keep in mind that there are some courses which can only be applied for through UAC. You can find them on our website.
To get started, simply head to the Future Students section on our website. The easiest way to get there is head over to westernsydney.edu.au/future or Google WSU Future Students. This site has heaps of useful information to help you make up your mind about which course to apply for. Throughout the site, you will see the Apply Now button. When you are ready, you can click it to start your application.
You can choose to register with a social account such as Facebook or Google, or you can use your email. Make sure that you don't use your high school email account, as these expire after you graduate from Year 12. You'll also need to supply your NESA number and a 4-digit PIN. This PIN is normally the date and month of your birth. So if your birthday is the 1st of January, your PIN would be 0101. If you get stuck or you're unsure at any point, you can click the question mark symbol for tips, or you can give us a call.
Step 1 is personal details. Make sure that you fill out everything you can here and that all the details match your official government documents. Step 2 is the qualifications section. There are lots of different qualifications we can assess, but for most current school leavers, the only qualification you will need to add is your high schooling.
Step 3 is your course preferences. This is where you tell us what courses you want to apply for. You can select up to 6 preferences in your application. When we assess it, we'll start off by working out your selection rank. Now, for most high school students, this is your ATAR plus any bonus points. For example, let's say you get an ATAR of 75 and you live in Western Sydney. That means that you get 5 regional bonus points. Your selection rank will be 80. We always start by looking at your first course preference, and then we work our way down. In this case, your first preference has a cutoff of 85, and because your selection rank is below the cutoff, unfortunately you're not eligible for an offer into this course. So we'll then move to your second preference. Here, your selection rank is above the cutoff. So congratulations, you will be receiving an offer into this course. Because you're receiving an offer for your second preference, we won't look at your third or your fourth preferences.
We assess True Reward in the same way, but instead of looking at your selection rank, we look to see if you've met the subject band results. So long as you've made a direct application, we will assess you for both True Reward and ATAR. We always recommend you have multiple options in your application in case you don't get your first preference. So consider adding a college pathway.
We send out all of our offers on particular dates. These dates are called offer rounds. We use the same offer rounds for both direct and UAC applications, so you can find these on the UAC website. You can change your course preferences between offer rounds to receive more offers. Let's go back to our example from before. Now, let's say you've received an offer for course B. That means that you'll still be considered for course A, but you won't be considered for course C or course D because you've gotten into a course that you've preferenced higher. If you still want to be considered for these courses without losing your offer, here's what you can do. First, accept your offer into course B. Once you've done that, it's safe to remove that course from your preference list. This means that it will no longer block you from receiving an offer, and you can be considered for all of your preferences in your course preference list. The number one piece of advice I can give you is to put your application in as soon as possible. Some courses fill up quickly, so by putting your application in well before offers come out, it means you have time to fix any issues that might arise and give yourself the best chance of getting into your dream course. Even if you're not sure which course is for you, you can always change your preferences later to receive another offer.
My number one piece of advice is to reach out for help if you are unsure about anything. Will, myself, and the whole team are more than happy to assist. We can help you refine your application and make sure that you're on the right track. So feel free to call, email, or web chat with us. Good luck with your application.